Good morning. I trust you are doing well this morning and that you have had a great weekend of worship and fellowship with God's people. I've enjoyed reading your demographic analyses and the lessons that you've learned from them. As many of you said in various kinds of ways, that is so helpful for us to understand why God has our church at this location, at this point in time, with these people around us, so that we can effectively proclaim Jesus Christ to them. Wonderful reality. I also want to remind you about grade weighting. These last three projects, the demographics, the pastor interview, and your congregational interview, are each worth 8% of your final grade, which means if you had a perfect score on everything else, but you didn't do one of these assignments, your grade would drop from 100 to 92. Well, none of us have a perfect score, so you see the devastation on that. But also the final paper, week 8 paper, next week's paper, is worth 16 points, or 16%. So just keep that in mind as you work along. This week we have the chapter 6 to 8 of Branson Martinez to read, plus the second part of the Congregational exegesis. I wish that every pastor and ministry leader who is going to a new church would listen to this Congregational exegesis. It's essential to understand to whom we are ministering. Then we have the Congregational interview. I will not read all of the details to you there, but they're very exacting directions, and if you don't follow the directions, your grade will significantly be impacted. 4 to 7 people at one time. You're to gather as a group and to work on these questions and to allow open and honest discussion in the whole process. Some groups are dominated by Brother Bill, who dominates. He dominates either by over-talking and talking first, maybe loud, or maybe he waits till everybody else talks and then he pontificates his answer, which the way that he says it says, "Don't you dare argue with me." I will send you some helpful ideas to how to get every person involved in your discussion. If somebody's quiet, just address them specifically. Say, "Well, Mary, what do you think about this?" And remember, your group is to be diverse. Different ages, different marital status, different length of membership in your church, just different perspectives, so that you get a broad perspective of what your people think about your church. Then we have 2 discussion boards, both of them very valuable, both of them very significant. So we have a full week. God bless you. I'm encouraged to hear a couple of you say that you've gotten your interview taken care of. That's wonderful. So you have a wonderful week. God bless you.